All right, let's go. Packers, Jaguars. Today we're going to look at the rushing attack featuring Josh Jacobs. I cut up a few of his best runs from the game versus the Jaguars. Let's see what Lafleur has dialed up. Let's see how the offensive line is blocking. Let's start from play one. Let's go. All right, here we go. Remember, this is a cut up. It's not every single running play. It's a cut up of what's going on. I'm going to give you guys a great look. 12 personnel to start. 1 tight end, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, 1, 2. There's the back. That's Jacobs. He's about 8 yards deep. We got Love underneath the center. The Jaguars are in a 4-3 defense. This is their base defense. 3 linebackers here, 4 defensive linemen there. That's what they call base. Here we go. We get a run to start it off. Of course, run tape. And look, Jacobs gets 6 yards before he's touched. 6 yards through the hole before contact is made. You're going to take that anytime as an offense. Anytime you're going to take that as an offense. Great run on first down. Let's watch how the hole opens up. We get 3 double teams right here. 1, 2, 3 double teams. And with these double teams, these guys' job is not just to stay right here. Their job is to create movement and then work up to the linebackers. They want to work up to these guys right here. You see them working up? Now you have a body on a body. 8 has a hole to run through, and that's how the play gets rolling right there. You come in, they make the play. That's 6, 7 yards right there on the play. Great run. Great run to start the drive off. Great run right here. Second play, we got 11 personnel. We have the tight end up top. We have 3 receivers in the game. We have Jacobs right here. We get in motion. What does the motion do? The motion moves the alignment of the linebackers or any second level player. It changes the gaps up. It makes guys focus on what they're doing and makes them think. Look at 32 right here, 33. What he's doing, he's looking right here. He's focused right there, but the ball's being handed off right here. All was created through motion. Without motion that got over, 33's eyes will be in a different spot. But now he's a second late. But Jacobs right here, he sees his hole and he's ready to hit it. Let's go. Let's go. He's running. He's running. Big gain right there. But 12 to 15-yard run. Let's see it from the back angle. Watch the lineman blocking. You see him get contact, stop the momentum of the defensive tackle, then work up to the linebacker. The linemen are working together. They're a group of guys. They don't get a lot of attention. They don't get any notoriety. But let me tell you, what they're doing is vital to the team's success. They're doing all the dirty work you don't see, and I'm going to show you guys today. Here we go. 11 personnel. Tight end, 2 receivers here, 1 receiver there. There's Jacobs. Whenever you see the back a little bit deeper than the quarterback, expect run. You want to expect run for the angle that is creating for the guys to get the ball and hit the seams, hit the holes, or whatever they're going to do, right? It's all about angles and placement in football. We get a toss to Jacobs on this play right here, and he's rolling. He's rolling. We're going to see it from the back angle. You see it right here. Same side toss. He's going to get it right here, and he's gone. Look at the lineman. Working up. Like I said, they touched on the double right here. But the double is just to get movement on this D tackle. This is 600 pounds now on 300 pounds or on 280 pounds. But this is a real 600 right here, though, for real. You can believe that. He goes 74, 63. They're working up. 63 is going to work up. 11's going up to 5. You see right here, the tight end has the linebacker right here pushing him out the club. Let's run. Let's run. Once again, about 4 or 5 yards before Jacobs is touched. Watch how he falls forward. We're going to see that as a theme today. I want y'all to pay attention to that. Jacob is always falling forward. That's a sign of a good back. Good sign, great sign of a good back, or a good sign of a great back. However you want to call it, however you want to say it. Let's keep playing. 12 personnel, 2 tight ends right here, 2 receivers right here. Jacobs is a little bit deeper than the quarterback right here. What do you expect in a goal line? You got a hard-nosed runner and run game. Expect that as a defender. You need to expect the run. As you can see right here, watch these linebackers right here. A little confusion on who has what gap. Let's walk through it right here. This edge player has the outside. This DB has this gap right here. This DN should have this gap right here. Linebacker should have this gap. This D tackle should have this A. This linebacker should have this A, this B right here. That's how it should play out. 5 should be a free player to roam, to field wherever he needs to field possible. But let me tell you, this guy, I think right here, jacks it up for everybody. He goes in the wrong gap. Now you have 2 on 1 hole. That's an issue. That's an issue right there. You got 2 on 1 gap. That's a problem. Can't do that. 51's confused. He don't know to go here or go here. He's stuck in no man's land. 5 thinks this is the open gap right here, but Jacob sees where the hole is, runs in, touchdown. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. You got to play your gaps playing run defense. If you can't play your gaps, you're going to get beat all day, like a drum, all day. 11 personnel. We get motion from 11. Receiver right here. Tight ends in the wing set. We have another receiver on the ball. Jacobs a little bit deeper than the quarterback. Let's pay attention to that. They hand it off to Jacobs. Once again, About 3-4 yards, tough run. Watch the way he falls forward on the run. We got a puller right here too. The guard's pulling the ground. This linebacker right here, defensive end, he boxes it. Boxing it means he keeps his outside arm free. He's trying to set the edge. He boxes it. The ball does stay inside. He does his job. But let me tell you, there's still a 3-4 yard gain right there. You're going to take that as an offense. You're going to take that every time. Jacobs is continuing to fall forward. 11 personnel. 11 personnel. Check. 12 personnel. Tight end, receiver. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, 1 back in the pistol. The pistol is heavy indication for run in football. We're in the pistol right here. They hand it off to Jacobs. He's running downhill. Mind you, at this situation, remember, Jordan Love is hurt. So now you're dependent on your workhorse. You brought him here for a reason. Look at the first contact. First contact is made 1 yard deep in the backfield. That does not phase 8. 8's pushing. He's pushing. Like I said, this is a workhorse. Workhorse. Come on now. Look right here. Almost a great play. You got another puller coming. 74 is pulling. What else we got? Got the double team. The double team's working up to right here. Everything's working, but they don't get off. You see right here, 74 comes. The end sliding in. He eliminates him. But what it creates is a pile. Great play by 44. He's getting skinny on this puller, shooting with his outside shoulder, dipping underneath the puller. This is exactly how you're supposed to play it. When you're spilling it. A spill technique is when you use your outside shoulder and come underneath. Last time he boxed it and created a wall on the outside, and he stayed on the outside. This time he spills this right here. Now you have the linebacker coming over the top. It's a gap replacement. This is what you create. He beats the lineman right here. The Packers have something built in for this though. Now they have the tight end flashing back to play the linebacker during the spill technique. Great design for the play. Great design for the offense. But even with the great design, it's still met in the backfield. You need players, and that's what 8 does. He makes a play right there. He busts through and gets you another 4 to 5 yards when it looked like nothing was there. A good position by the defense. Look at Jacobs right here. Athletic movement. Let's keep going. He gets tackled, 4 or 5 yard gain out of nothing. You're going to take that. 11 personnel. Tight end, 3 receivers, 1 running back, a little bit deeper. The defense is in their 4-3, but they have their outside linebackers walked up. They have the outside linebacker right here walked up on the line. You see 23 right here. He's outside wide. You have the safety down. Guess what? They're expecting run. They're winning this game. But guess what? The Packers, they're out. They're without their starting quarterback. They have their top back in the game, expecting run. You see everyone down in the box. It's 11 players right here in this one tight set. How rarely, you don't see this often. It's kind of rare to see this in the NFL, especially when a team is losing, but the Packers are sticking to their game plan. They're going to run the ball. The motion takes the guys out. Let's see it one more time. The motion removes a player from the side of the field. The DB right here is gone because the motion took him away. But guess what? You're just creating more space. It's all about creating space, all about creating leverage, everything else, the fundamentals of football. Look at 85. He's talking. He's directing traffic to his guys. 11's coming in motion. Man coverage. The DB's running with him. This is an indicator. It's an indicator. When he gets set, he tells him to get lined up, get on the ball, because guess what? Now 9, he's in motion. He's coming across. But what this is doing is creating space. Flashing back, 85. Flashing back to seal off this linebacker right here. Look at this space right here. Jacobs is going to press the gap, and he's going to wind it back. Look at the linebackers talking. These are their gaps right here, but they got to rock and fall back. You got to fall back with the tight end going back. See right here? Good play by the linebacker. He's in position. Can he make the play? Misses the tackle. You're in position. You got to make this tackle, 51. You got to make it. You are right there. You played it right. Great patience. Your gap's over here, but your new gap goes over here when 85 flashes back. Make the play right there. They don't make it. 8 rolling. Another 4 to 5 yard carry. I think we're seeing a pattern here. What do y'all think? Motion. What's that telling us? What's the motion telling us? Man coverage. Look at 22. He's running with 80. Man coverage. Man coverage. We got a blitz coming too. 5's coming out the sky. It got a blitz. Everyone once again is in the box. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got one safety deep. We got somebody deep playing safety. But besides that, look, zone read, look. It looks like a read. Right here, 5, you're on a blitz. You got to go. You don't got time to wait. You got to go. You got to shoot it. You got to shoot it, 5. The hesitation from 5 is what causes this play. And let me tell you, this is a home run. A home run. 51's right there in position. Misses the tackle. 6, you're in position. Nope, you're not in position. You're blocked by 9. Touchdown. Down for the Packers. Look, come on, let's keep going. Let's look for the back angle. 5's a blitzer. As a blitzer, you got to wreak havoc. You can't hesitate. You can't pat your feet. You got to go. Regardless of what your decision is, you can't do this. You're not in there to break down. You're in there to cause havoc. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. You're in there, you do absolutely nothing. You blitz, and you end up doing nothing at all, 5. You got to make the play. I've seen you on a couple tapes. Come on, man. You got to make this play right here. Look at everyone else blocked up. Everyone else is locked down. No extension from anyone on defense. Everyone else is just, they're done. They're done. You create a hole like this, expect a home run. Now 6, the one player we couldn't see before, he's in the frame. Make the play, 6. Nope. Right here, out of control. DB right here, out of control. Great cut. Look at right here, position. Body overran it. Great cut by 8, a slide. 51 is now in position. Watch 51. He breaks out right here. Keep running. Run. Diving? No. Missed tackle. 8's going. 6, I don't know why you sort of just bounced off and hesitated. Go. 9's not even looking at you. He don't even know where the ball is. But he finishes. You hesitate. Touchdown. Big run by 8. Let's keep going. The running masterclass continues for Lafleur. They're putting up big yards in Green Bay with running the ball. This is a team that throws it, right? Balanced attack. This is how you be successful in around the league. You can't do one thing great and can't do the other. You got to have a balanced attack. What do we have? 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, more motion from 9. We don't have anybody running. Zone coverage. Everyone's in the box. They know runs coming. They're expecting. Look at the score now. 27-17 in the fourth quarter. Things change fast. Hand the ball off to Jacobs. He cuts behind the block. 11-yard run on first down. How do we get here? Let's see. The motion bumps everybody in. See, this is why you have motion right here. Motion in, change the gaps. Now 23, that's your gap right there. 33, that's your gap right there. 51, that's your gap right there. You see it? 23 has this B. 33 has this A. 51 has this C gap right here. Let's play ball. 51, that's your gap right there. Too wide. What are you looking at, 51? Way too wide. Close the gap and go make the tackle. Close the gap and go make the tackle. You created too much space. You made it way too hard for yourself, and you missed another tackle. Jacob goes for 11 yards. First down. Let's keep going. 12 personnel in the game. 2 tight ends. 2 receivers. They bring the receiver in. They're hiding him right here. What are they doing? Jacobs is deep once again. What's the indication right there? Run. Everybody in the box, y'all know it's run, but guess what? Free player. Make the play. Got Jacobs dead at the right. Make the play. 2 guys in the backfield missed the tackle. Another linebacker goes for a ride. The play, the drives, the big yards continue. These are big yard gains. Look right here. Y'all have him dead to rights. There's nowhere to go. Everybody, it should be gapped out. Let's go back and see it. Let's go back and see it a little bit. Let's see the gaps one more time. Let's talk through it. 23 has the B gap. 33 has his A gap. 51, your gap is right here. But it kind of moves because you don't know where this guy's gonna go, right? There it is. There it is. 6 in between there. 91 outside. You're gapped out. Everybody is gapped out. But wait, 51 once again is in the backfield. He's shooting it, but he misses. He breaks down. He falls down, misses the play. 91, you're getting knocked down. Now 30. Here you go. Here's your time to shine. There's no space. If you just take the angle and just shoot right here, you make the play on Jacobs. No gain. You go to shoot, but let me tell you, great move. Even when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, sometimes you meet somebody who can play a little bit better than you. And this is what happens right here. Only thing I tell 30 right here is stay on your feet. You're falling. You're diving off the diving board. You're jumping into the pool. You don't need to do that. Stay on your feet. Go make contact. Wrap your arms and run your feet. We got to get back to the fundamentals of tackling. Diving is not going to get anybody down, especially not a top back like 8. 8's the player, man. If you want to play against the best, you got to do things to beat them. You got to do things to beat them. You're not beating them like this, though. You're not going to beat them like that. You're not going to beat them like that. You're going to have to go and make the play. Make the tackle. One more time. Great. I love this move. He's pushing. Look at falling forward. Look at it right there. He's running. This guy's going for a ride. Look at all the dirt from the ground shooting up. He dragging his feet. He dragging the sled. 8's dragging the sled for 4 more yards. Man, come on. Let's go. Let's go. 11 personnel. Tight ends right here. This position, he might motion back. When the tight end's off the line, off the ball, you know, they can motion you off the ball. And more than likely, they want to motion back, or if not motion back, flash back. Flashback. This is what we're getting. The This ball is meant to wind back as it does. Another nice gain right here. Let's see it from the back angle. Everyone needs to react a little bit fast. 33, you're not even paying attention. Turn around and play ball. 33, you're not even paying attention. Your gap is moving. You got to move with your gap. You got to move. You got to move. You're a second late, had your head turned, not paying attention. 23, you see your gap right here? It's too much motion. All this heavy movement, it's not going that way. This is movement from the offensive lineman to pull you way wide outside. 23 to act, they want you to go outside. You got to put your foot in the ground and rock back. This guy right here is telling you, you got to rock back. You got to know what to do. Look, you're sitting there, you're feeling it. You're feeling it. You see everything is moving back. 85's cutting the defensive end right here. He's gone. Feet flipped up. Dang. 23's right here, right? He's in position. You rock back. Go shoot it. Go shoot it. You end up making the play. Could have been a little bit faster. Good tackle. As y'all can see, the Packers' run game is sophisticated, and they have a top back to execute. Man, it's a nightmare for defense who don't understand how to play it. Come on, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's go to the next play. Let's go.